I'm gonna need nails. I better deconstruct a bunch of other stuff just for the nails. Just to be sure. Does it tell me how many I need? $20 nails. Yeah, I wouldn't have had enough. And my defenses would have been penetrated, leaving me vulnerable. I know that's a lot of seeds and vegetables just sitting there, but I really don't have the time to be distracted by everything. Oh nice, they're empty. My bad. What the... I was gonna say, that should be the correct key binding. 100 nails, couple of fences worth. Or walls, I should say. Steak knife. I'm still gonna pick up carving knives and forks. Oh, I really should see... Hold on. Craft. If I type in kit, it should come up with a shit ton. Selling kit, locksmith. What do you need to refill these? One tool with anvil of 3 or more. I need to make an anvil, and I worked out actually how to do that. I think a whole heap of copper and a couple pieces, aluminium, and then you make a brass anvil first. Oh, fuck. What is in the air? I wonder if I have allergies to some sort of European flower. I wonder. It is basically spring now. Surely that's impossible. Anyway, butchering kit. Meat cleaver. So, carving knife, butcher knife, cotton patches. Okay. So let's take all the carving knife stuff. Wait, butcher... Isn't that something I was missing? What the hell? Butcher... Meat cleaver. Okay. Okay, I should have one of those back at the base. Let's just take all the carving stuff. Chef knife, maybe. Cutting boards. I think I need one of those for a washboard. Mesh colander. Okay, surely that's everything. Let's take all of that. I can actually take all of that. Nice. So, what do I want? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What? Long strings. Paper. I do need paper. Welding rods, I believe, or brazing rods. Pliers, screwdrivers. I gotta see what kind of kits and everything I've got. So let's dump all of this into there. What's in the fridge? What's in the box? Nice yogurt. Fruit jam. Oh, baby. Kakashi, stop me. Well. Take all this apart. Alright. What is that question mark in the bookcase? The bookshelf. Shelf of books. This here is probably just planks, right? Yes. Okay. I expected that to be more panels for some reason. What do you do with a drunken sailor? I have absolutely no idea why that is stuck in my head. Credit card offer. Pre-approved. Oh, thanks a lot, mate. Hanging Gardens of Babylon jigsaw puzzle. Actually, sounds like a pretty cool jigsaw puzzle. Coming from a sort of burnt, crispy wasteland myself, I always found it impressive whenever people had like their own gardens under like a sunroof sort of style, or a converted car park with water like drippers running around the edges of the frame, dropping down, creating like a mist sort of tropical environment, and then they had like a tropical garden in there from their own water tanks and stuff. Rainwater tanks. Pretty cool if you ask me. Pretty cool. And you set up a couple of garden chairs in there, and in the wasteland in summer, you basically have like your own little oasis. Anyway, enough about me. You're here for zombies and suffering. Mostly the suffering on my part, I imagine. Which is perfectly fine. You sick bastards. Alright, we should have enough to start this section of walls. Closed all the doors, didn't I? Yes. really want to go around destroying everything. But I will if I have to. With a concealer. There's a raspberry bush. Oh no, I didn't look at the time. You fool. You fell into my trap. Pardon me. Coughing and spluttering and shitting everywhere. Jesus. What's wrong with you, you animal? I am hungry. What if I just left everything there and just hoped nothing came in during the night? Is that a possibility? I'm comfortable. I'm not super tired, but I can use a bunch of my... I could use a bunch of my magic and everything. What the hell? Okay, hungry. Oh, I still had those. 2 sandwiches, right? Old bread, toastums, evaporated milk. Wait, don't pour it into a container, pour it in my mouth. What the... Ham and cheese sandwich. Red rotten, no! Or honey, that would be so good. God damn. Candied honey. Ooh, jam. Shiftily look around. And then I just start guzzling the fruit jam. Stop me, Kakashi. I can't go down there. So is that the milk I tipped into the container? No. I was gonna say, what is that light? Like, I think I cast magical light on myself, but I didn't expect it to be like this powerful at a higher level. Okay, that makes sense. Well, alright, I came up here to cast some magic, so let me put these bags down and just start firing off some spells. Where is the best place, really? Probably here. That shouldn't trigger anything else. Tear gas sprayer in my pocket. Excuse me. Alright, what are we gonna use? Let's cast Thought Shield. Does this say sound? Sound. Damage duration, bash. Passing time impeded. There is also the meta magic stuff. How do I access that? Spellcasting? Nope. Combat. I may have to look that up just to see what meta magic I have set up. move away from our base and start firing off some spells. Ooh, actually, I could go inside here, couldn't I? Alright. Now let us shoot. Okay, we'll trigger that again. Wind strike. Bang. F. Oh my god. I used it too much. Can't translocate. Let's blink. Blink. Ah, that's folding. Yeah, I remember that now. That is basically folding time and space over the enemies. Alright. Maybe I'll make a few ruins down here and then I'm done. Excuse me. Put them right here. J. Oh, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Why doesn't it? Ah, never mind. Never mind. Can't have everything automatically done for you. How spoiled do you want to be? I was gonna say it would be nice if it dropped the ruin. Man, starting to get hungry myself. Must resist the fattening. I can't do it. Actually, I could go for a bloody chocolate milk. God damn, how much is this ruin actually taking? 17 magic. Oh, my magic's gonna recover before I can blink. Alright, let's use as much as we can. Oh, I can translate it. Yeah, see, I was recovering more mana than I was using then. Okay, there we go. We can sleep now. Let's drop the magic. Oh my god. I'm either coming down with something or I'm actually like possibly allergic to pollen here. As you get older, you basically just keep unlocking debuffs. Like, you shall feel your knees now. Oh, stop. Please. When it gets cold, you shall feel every injury you've gotten. Why? Oh, jeez. Oh, I do need, more vitamins. 500 cigarettes. Chocolate candy? Ah, negative health. Let's just smash a cheese, then a garlic bulb. Wash that down with some pudding. You'd have to feel sick after that combination, wouldn't you? Onions. Take a big bite out of an onion. There we go. I won't smell too flash, but I'll be healthy. Let's dump. Whatever I was carrying. Yeah, dump all of that. 100 vitamins. Water. 20. What is the time? Oh, did that spell run out? Okay. Surprised by that. Now we'll do a quick lap and then go down and get my bags. I should have left them outside. No zombies. Nice. Safe as can be. Okay, well, did I drop all the nails I had? Must not. Numlock turned off again. Okay, nice. Yep, I can step on that one. Standing in a bush building this would be pretty uncomfortable. Perfect. And this here, yes, rose bush. Oh, hell no. I think like most kids at one point I've fucking run through a rose bush. God damn. My grandparents' place. Don't know if we were playing soccer or something like that. Fucking ran to boot the ball without looking. Next thing, my knees and thighs are just ripped to shreds. Damn rose bushes. And the rose bushes were pretty much untouched. Ripped the fuck out of me though. I'm just going to assume I've got enough to do the rest of this wall. It's not as dire, due to the fact that the zombies have to kind of go around a corner to get here from this angle. Oh, in fact, that's like a whole heap of berry bushes and everything. Yeah, I could actually go further up. Well, that would mean that I have to wall all of this up. No. Wait, what are these? Blackberries. Yeah, I'll convert that eventually. But for now, I say I put a wall here with a door. What exactly is this? Just tall grass, long grass? So I'd probably want the door here. Door. I actually had enough. There you go. Bloody hell. I'm being infected by pollen. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. Could you repeat the question? You're not the boss of me now. You're not the boss of me now. Life is on, and you're not so big. Life is on there. Or something along those lines. I'm low on wood, panels of wood, I believe. Wait, what the hell was that? Crafting spot. I'm actually out of nails. What? Interesting. I've already gutted all these other houses, haven't I? No, don't step into that. Yeah, okay, that one was under construction. Okay. Let's quickly go and... Can I just dump all this downstairs? Yes. That would dump all the hinges, but I won't need the hinges right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Skedaddle. Ooh, I am thirsty. My weight is normal. Okay, so from using the mind over matter stuff has probably been draining all those extra calories I've been guzzling. You'd basically be forced to just smash dairy products. Like, is that what's gonna have the most energy in there for you? Most calories? Or like some Mad Max post-apocalyptic setting where there's a whole heap of lactating women producing milk for you. God damn. Cursed images. Cursed thoughts. Mostly. Cursed thoughts mostly happen at night. Mostly.